Maruzensky, nicknamed Supercar, is a 3-star trainee specializing in mile and medium distance races in the front runner position. Maru was born to the dam Shill and the sire Nijin Sky on the 19th of May 1974, with her grandsire being Northern Dancer and dam sire being Buck Passer. He was bred by Hashimoto Bokujo, owned by Zenkichi Hashimoto, trained by Shigehiko Hongo, and jockeyed by Seiichi Nakano Watari, passing away on the 21st of August 1997. During his career, Maru was undefeated, winning all 8 races he was entered into, such as the Fuchu Sansai and Asahi Sansai Stakes. However, because he was a foreign horse, or at least considered to be, he was unable to enter into any of the Japanese Triple Crown races. He did, however, set a record time of 1 minute 34.4 seconds at his Asahi Sansai race. Maru's stud career is notable as well, as he sired the notable Sakura Chiono O and Leo Durbin, as well as being the dam sire to notable horses such as Winning Ticket, Special Week, Majoro Bright, and Rice Shower. Maru's racing uniform is partially based off of her jockey's silks, having a prominent red and yellow coloring much like the silks. She wears a red crop top sailor's uniform top with white ribbon that has a golden zipper on it. Over top, a brown corset with 4 brass buttons, a large black bow on her back, leather choker with a horseshoe emblem hanging off of it, red with yellow accent color crop top jacket that has yellow cuffs, and a belt on the upper right arm, red with yellow stripes near the bottom, pleated skirt, red thigh highs with leather garter belts, and brown high-heeled boots with large flares. Didn't forget it this time, her summer outfit consists of a gold chain necklace with red gem hanging off of it, heart-shaped sunglasses that rest atop her head, 2 gold bangles around her right wrist, a black bikini top with frills on the front of it, gold chains around her waist, above a black bikini bottom, lace garter around the right thigh, some cloth and flowers hanging off of her waist, and high-heeled open-toed shoes. Maru is voiced by Lin, who is also known for her roles as Maya Kodo in Sabego, Mute in Gate, Himari Takanashi in Interviews with Monster Girls, Medi in Mother Isekai, Princess Hachibana in Fire Force, Mafuyu Kirisu in Bokuben, Lilia Greyrat in Mushoku Tensei, Maureen Rembrandt in Witch from Mercury, Mimimi Utsukushisugi in 100 Girlfriends, Azura in Fire Emblem Fates, HK21 in MP7 in Girls Frontline, Justice and Makura in Grand Blue Fantasy, Brooklyn, Phoenix, Champagne, and Musashi in Azure Lane, Emily Mochizuki in Lost Judgment, Columbina in Genshin, and Ryo Sukasuki in Blue Archive. When raised to 5 stars, Maru has 118 speed, 84 stamina, 105 power, 122 guts, 121 wit, with a 10% stat bonus in speed and 20% bonus in wit. Her starting aptitudes are A on turf and D on dirt tracks, B in sprint, A in mile, B in medium, and C in long distances, and A in front runner, E in pace chaser, and G in late surger and end closer positions. Summer Maru has 122 speed, 85 stamina, 114 power, 107 guts, and 122 wit, with a 15% stat bonus in both speed and wit, as well as the same aptitudes. Maru starts with her unique skill, Redshift/LP1211-M, which makes it so that when Maru is in the final corner, in 5th place or higher, and is in the front half of the pack, Maru increases her acceleration to 0.4 for 4 seconds. When at limit break level 5, Maru has the innate skills of Step on the Gas/acceleration, increasing the acceleration when passing another mid-race on a mile-length race, changing/shifting gears, increased passing ability when positioned towards the front mid-race on a mile-length race, straightaway adept, slight velocity increase on a straight, early lead, slight increase in ability to go to the front as a front runner in the early race, and focus, which lessens time lost to slow starts. Summer Maru starts with a kiss for courage, which makes it so that, after recovering endurance at least once so far during the race, it's the second half of the race, and Maru is in third place or higher, she increases her target speed by 0.35 for 5 seconds. At Limit Break Level 5, Summer Maru has the innate skills of Mile Maven / Productive Plan, increasing the margin when positioned towards the front during the early race of a mile distance race, Restless / Moxie, reduce fatigue on uphills as a front runner, Corner Recovery, slight endurance recovery on corners with efficient turning, 777s, slight energy gain with 777 meters remaining, and Speed Eater, slight velocity steal from runners behind when towards the front mid-race on a mile distance race. For Maru, your career objectives will be place 5th or better in the Asahi High Furituri Stakes, Junior Early December, Turf 1600 meters mile. Place 3rd or better in the Spring Stakes, Classic Late March, Turf 1800 meters mile. Place 5th or better in the Satsuki Show, Classic Early April, Turf 2000 meters medium. Place 5th or better in the Tokyo Yushun, Classic Late May, Turf 2400 meters medium. Participate in the Arima Kaien, Classic Late December, Turf 2500 meters long. Place 1st in the Osaka High, Senior Late March, Turf 2000 meters medium. Place 1st in the Yasuda Kainen, Senior Early June, Turf 1600 meters mile. And place 1st in the Tenno Show Autumn, Senior Late October, Turf 2000 meters medium. When choosing Legacy Umas, I'd recommend ones with speed, stamina, and maybe a gut spark for stat sparks, mile medium and front runner for distances and positions, and unique skills that focus on the final straight or final corner of a race to get the most out of Maru's skill. Specifically, I believe that both Mihono Bourbon and Taiki Shuttle would be good fits for this. Bourbon runs in the front runner position like Maru and also has an A rank aptitude in the medium distances, with Maru running 4 of her 8 objective races in a medium distance. Taiki, on the other hand, purely runs mile distances, which is more suited to Maru's aptitudes and skills. Bourbon's unique skill, G00 First F Infinity, focuses on increasing velocity while towards the front in the final straight with no bad start or temptations, while Taiki's Shooting for Victory increases acceleration upon approaching the final straight. This means that if everything goes well and you have the focus skill and the upgraded version of that, which escapes me, you can have Maru's Red Shift, followed by Shooting for Victory, then G00, all the way to the finish line. For support cards, ones that focus on front runners, mile, and medium distances in a 4-speed 2 stamina or even 2-speed stamina and guts configuration. Skills that focus on keeping the lead, recovering endurance, and speeding ahead of the competition are what I recommend overall, as if you keep Maru ahead of the pack with plenty of stamina to spare, even though you're not going to be running super long distances, she'll have no issues crossing the finish line before anyone else, especially with Bourbon and Taiki's unique skills in hand. Cards like Silent Suzuka Speed, I should specify the non-story card, Kitasan Black Speed, and Twin Turbo Speed, in addition to SR cards like Zeno Rob Roy Stamina, Tosin Jordan Stamina, and Sweep Tosho Speed, are what I recommend. Skills are the exact same. Concentration and focus to make sure that you get Bourbon's unique skill proc later in the race, Leader's Pride to allow Maru to pass or challenge another runner early or mid-race so that she remains in the front of the pack, Restless and Moxie to reduce fatigue on an uphill, Trailblazer or Miraculous Step to decrease fatigue in medium races, and Mile Maven to widen the margin in mile races. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter and Blue Sky for updates, and please check out my other Arknights and Azir Lane videos as well.